Thank you very much. And welcome to our usual live coverage of the Sierra Leone Premier League. And it's match number 8 for FC Kallon and match number 9 for Kamboi Eagles. Right here at the Shaka Stevens Stadium, and it's no goal on either side. Kamboi Eagles, yes, in their usual green. Someone is going now on the area. Ball passes to the face of goal. Wow, that was the first moment. And I'm very much sorry for not bringing new commentary too early because of some technical issue. But Kamboi Eagles, the ball passes through the face of goal. And now this is goalkeeper, that is goalkeeper Isaac. And there was a foul in the process, but the assistant flag is up. I wonder, assistant flag is up now, and the match is going to continue. And the man in the far area, he takes it in field. The ball being sent forward now. Someone replies to the header. Out of church, the ball goes for. Let's go to FC Kallon, and FC Kallon are dressed in white, dominated, advertising Ahmed. Way back for them to reorganize now. This is Gandhi Williams. He has another chance. This is Kamboi Eagles onto the area. Someone takes it now. Here comes it. The ball, it's. What a moment. I thought the ball had already gone at the back of the net. I thought the ball had already gone at the back of the net. And that is Ahmed Bandi with a chance. What an immaculate chance. What a moment indeed, I can tell you. Very much suspensive. Very, very much suspensive. And this is the pavilion of the Shaka Stevens Stadium. And the fans definitely, I think that was definitely a moment for Kamboi Eagles. The ball hits inside the woodwork, and it was definitely a nervy moment for FC Kallon. And I'm having Alexander Tulaya with me, and it started with fireworks. The momentum was actually wanted, or expected, one could say. We've just seen Kamboi Eagles, one of the magnificent teams in the Sierra Leone Premier League. They started showing their feet. They've been here in feet, and they've won 2 out of the 2 matches they played, and they were just about to go into a situation. They were really about to get the curtain raiser there. That would have been one of the finest goals we've seen in the competition so far. But they failed to get that one into the back of the net, and it was a disappointing one for them. But it was really scary on the side of FC Kallon. So the interesting thing is that 100% record is what these guys have got from Kamboi Eagles away from home. And if they are to win this match, then it means they are keeping their record alive, and that will be very much motivating for them. So we wait to see how it will look. And FC Kallon as well have already won 3 matches away, drawing the other. So one could say they have an away record, but at home they've not been very much good. Just 1 win out of 3 matches, and the team Kamboi Eagles, who can't wear the chasing. This is Lampard, known as Fofana. He finds now the captain. Someone is going. This is Saliu inside the area. Oh, there comes the moment. Someone was about to send the ball in his own nets. From one moment to the other, it's quite been an endless talk. Quite exciting indeed, Alexander.
This is exactly what I had expected about this particular encounter. This is the kind of football I was expecting from the 2 sides here. FC Kallon is a scoring team, and it is also good in defending. Whereas the side of Kamboi Eagles, they are very good in attacking, but their defense is always porous, and that's where the problem lies at the moment. So that was just a test for the defense. The defender succeeded in putting that one to safety, but it's clearly that they've considered a corner kick. But the referee has got some work to do there because the players are pushing and shoving, and I think that's where there's so much tension in this match.
This match definitely tells a very great history, a tale of heritage. The owner of FC Kallon, the legend of Sierra Leone football, is definitely a breed from Kenema. This is Samadia now. Someone rises. Oh, no one definitely to meet up with the ball. And the ball is out of church now for Otgo to. It's Kallon again who has the throw. And Mohamed Ilali, I wonder where he's sending this comment from. He says, "Come on, Eagles." And the Eagles, they wanted to fly so high, but the woodwork could not just allow them. Now on the far area, this is Samadia now. And the assistant flag is up. Too much anxiety, I think. The fans are trying to see how they could play part of this match, Alexandria Tula. Kamboi Eagles, I think they're still relishing the opportunity. If they could get a win here today, then they will go level on points with FC Kallon, so they definitely want a win.
That's exactly the mission here. Remember, earlier today we saw Bo Rangers getting a 1-all draw with anti-drugs, and now you look at the side of Kamboi Eagles. They are a team that are very much sharp when it comes to away matches. So we wait to see. But trust me, this match, like you said earlier, the owner of the club, FC Kallon, is in from Kenema, and that's his home. And now he's got to play against his home team. So it's about a father playing against a son.
Definitely so now. And this is Smalling. I think this is Saliu. Saliu is still moving forward. Saliu Tawali! Goalkeeper Mambe Santi was intact. I can tell you, look at the fast moving out. They want to see the first goal, and I can tell you, African Chicha, what a momentous moment we're witnessing.
This match has started on a very high note. I said it here before the match, during the open air announcements, that I'm expecting a very, very high profile encounter, and that's exactly what has been displayed so far. FC Kallon has gotten themselves so close. That would have been a dangerous moment for the guys of Kamboi.
This is Hassan Miller. The ball being blocked in the area now. Someone is running down on the left-hand side. He's going to send a grounded ball now. The defenders are struggling, but the ball being swept away. This is Miller now. This is FC Kallon controlling the play, and the fans could just cheer up now. This is Miller. Someone is calling for it now. This is Samadia. Samadia now is going forward with his left foot. Could he send one in feet? Yes, he does! Wow! This time, the goalkeeper needs to be very much attentive. What a moment. By far, just within 12 minutes, this match has proven to be the best match so far in the Sierra Leone Premier League.
Indeed, we've seen other matches that have been played here so far that were very much exciting matches. But the way this match has commenced tells you that there's still a lot more that we could see in this ongoing encounter. See what's happening again.
Someone sends it forward now into the area. Kallon. The guys are still strangling now. Someone else now. Goalkeeper is running. But I think he knows the ball is going out of church. Since when we saw the first chance by Kamboi Eagles, it all been FC Kallon all the way. Definitely, it should have been 3-1 in favor of FC Kallon. And I can tell you the comments are coming. Manzo says he's watching from France. Others are watching. I think it tells you how very much anxious the fans are wanting to see Sierra Leone football being revived again.
The other day I spoke with somebody in Australia, and she told me that she's really feeling good, having highlights on Facebook on the ongoing Premier League. This is exactly what it's like, and this is exactly what we've been waiting for. So we wait to see what will happen at the end of the day, but it's indeed a very exciting encounter.
Scenes are definitely not interesting scenes indeed. And it's still no goal on his side. No goal on his side. Nasser Ayub. Nasser Ayub has just the camera. Okay, we're going to steady it. The ball being sent forward now. And this time it's Sure, but he's been pulled up the ball. Now it's going to be a throw to this is 12 man now for Kamboi Eagles, and that is Amadou Bari. Someone class now way down. The header could come from a defender. This is Fofana. He's being chased forward now. Someone on the left hand area. This is a midfield man for FC Kallon, possessing the ball in their own half. They're still trying to see how they could build play gradually. Ball being stopped by the right fullback. Kamboi Eagles. This is Randy now. But I think it was a foul from the big man. And Nasser Ayub is also watching. Nasser Ayub is watching. I think we are having so many different personalities that are watching. They've been very much impressed, and we accept the compliments. We definitely accept the compliments from the fans. This is Kallon, that was a back heel pass. And now it's Kamboi Eagles. This is Barry Saliu. Ball in net now, the foul. A foul from in white and blue jersey, but I think behind the scene, probably the fans are not seeing. Those that are watching this live video are not seeing what we're presently experiencing. The momentum inside the pitch of play is quite immense, and also the fans are making them athletic.
The fans indeed are making it very much hectic here for themselves, because it's not for the players. For the players, they seem to be very much okay, and they are concentrating on what they are being paid to do, and that's exactly what's happening at the moment. But to be honest with you, I think there are some ugly incidents going on at the moment. But those are side issues, and they shouldn't have any effect on the match that is currently going on. They are not as ugly as those that would have been enough to stop the football match that is currently going on. So let's continue to enjoy our match here. And for those of you in the diaspora and other parts of the country here in Sierra Leone, we just want to tell you that you're having live pictures from the stadium.
There's a moment again for FC Kallon. The ball is out. Oh, no, inside the pitch. And the assistant here, definitely, it was out of church. The ball was out of church. Now it's going to be a corner kick. So Kallon, I think this is the third corner kick we're going to witness. The third corner kick, Alexander Atsula. I think the fans need to calm themselves down. So much temper in the match. I think it started with Kamboi Eagles. They were the better side in a few first 2 minutes, but now it's all been FC Kallon. This now is Samadia. He sends the ball forward. Someone rises, and that is goalkeeper Mambe starts his ball. And no tear at all for the Kamboi Eagles. Ball being cleared away. Inside the area now. Someone else now. And this is Barry, a very poor pass. But Samadia could not just implement his actual gimmicks we actually know him for. And now he's at throw. This is Mahmoud Fofana. He wanted a foul, but referee definitely is not going to sound his whistle. That is referee Almami. He's all the way from Tonkolili districts. The throw now. And this time is Ture Ibrahim. The referee sounds for free kick to FC Kallon. 17 minutes or so gone in the first half play. No goal on the other side. And FC Kallon have created the better chances so far. It's a free kick to, and it's foreman Saliu Barry, who's been their usual taker. He sends the ball forward. And still the hustling goes on, but a goal kick. Goal kick to
still in the match between FC Kallon and Kamboi Eagles. Still in the match, and the kick is quickly being taken, but not a good one. Not a good one.
sorry for not bringing any comments. Someone is in offside position. Someone is in offside position, and the assistant flag has just been raised. No goal on the other side. If you're getting us live all around the world, this is the Sierra Leone Premier League, and it's the official Facebook page of the Sierra Leone Premier League. Well, the big one and bad, the
best one I take every situation.
I can tell you anytime they come
I tell them, say, I'm animal situation. I tell them,
they cost too much.
I tell them, the animal situation. I tell them.
Well, I will bounce from that to Lord. When I come over, anytime they play, they cost me. And this is Salubari. Salubari now is going to take the free kick for Kamboi Eagles. No goal on the side. 22-minute gone in the first half of play. We've seen so many chances, and the ball being cleared away now. This is the captain. He blasts! What a moment! That was a very, very good strike. The ball was deflected. I didn't mean a slight deflection. I think Alexander Atsula, probably it would have been a different scenario. FC Kallon survived, and the game definitely keeps magnifying.
Indeed, it keeps magnifying, and that's exactly the kind of moments the fans are looking out for. They've been shouting, they've been yelling, but the key problem here is that the two teams have not been able to find the back of the net yet, and that's exactly what we're waiting to see whether it will happen in this ongoing encounter.
Saliu, the ball being headed away, and this is Mahmoud. This is Emmanuel now. He's being chased, but it's going to be a throw. But I think the assistant flag is up. So many balls on the pitch of play, and one man is going to go off. I think this is scenario, and the assistant is, I think we're living in a discipline world, Alexander Atsula. But what we've witnessed presently is quite, something very more absorbing. And I think, people that are of great substance definitely need to live towards the dynamics of the 21st century.
Well, some people are still finding it difficult to actually learn from what's happening. International best practice doesn't allow such things in the game of football. And I think it's good that our officials are trying to implement this. People need to learn. And if the game is to be played in this country, then we need to go with the due regulation processes. Other than that, we'll not be able to get the right things done.
And it's a free kick to Kamboi Eagles, so rather let's go. And the 12th man who is going to take it, that is Madubari. Madubari is the skipper for Kamboi Eagles. No goal on the other side. So many chances on the other side. And it's going to be another reply again, a throw again to Kamboi Eagles. You're getting us live and clear all over the universe. Don't forget, this is the official Facebook page of the Sierra Leone Premier League, and we're bringing you the action live. We're bringing you the reaction, despite we're not bringing any other moment. This is Isaac Cocker. He's the goalkeeper for FC Kallon. Ball being headed away now. It doubles inside the half of Kallon. They're moving forward now. Kallon with 15 points and Kamboi Eagles with 12. And I think Kamboi Eagles are definitely been very more persistent knowing their away record. Handball. That's a handball. Referee Almami P. Koroma from the interior. And all his assistants have all come from the interior. And the fourth official is Raymond Cocker, one of the FIFA badge referee in this match. The ball being sent forward now. This is Cocker, and he dives to get a catch. He prevents the corner. He's the captain for Kallon. He sends the ball forward. This is Saliu. Saliu now finds eighth man going forward. But Hassan Miller is being rubbed off the ball. That is Saidu Fofana rather. And that is 12-man Barry. Barry now on the church line is still Barry. And I think he actually was the appreciation of the fans. You could just get them now. The moment of the Stallion Premier League definitely has come alive and we're getting it. I don't want to batsman with someone now. We did talk. If I don't want for you, we talk and fine. This is on goal. We tell them to play and they take the advantage, say we are in power. Don't forget about that. This is not that. This is Saliu. And the defender comes to the cam chest down. Oh, that was a foul really. That was definitely a foul and the referee sounds his whistle for an infringement. So FC Kallon, 26 minutes gone. Someone is moving forward. Keniwa. This is Mahmoud. Oh, he calls the ball too much towards the area. No one definitely was anticipating. I think that the cross was too deep.
It was, and I think what he needed to have done was to just send it for to find somebody's head there, but he decided to push it too hard, and that's the main reason why he's not been able to find anybody who could actually have a contact with that. So I think he might have learned from that, and maybe by the time he gets a second chance, he would have been able to do the right thing. But it's still a very high-profile match, and the tension keeps mounting. From the approval of the fans, based on the performance of the Kamboi Eagles team, it tells you that these fans are desperate. They've come all the way from the eastern part of the country, and they're here to ensure that their team wins. Definitely so. This is Gandhi, and now someone in white and blue. That is FC Kallon. The ball being sent forward. Saliu Tarawali. He's got 3 goals in this league so far, and that is Barry. Someone gets it now in 19 jersey. Ahmed Bandi has been fouled in the process, and the assistant Brandish with the compliments of the referee, allowing a free kick to Kamboi Eagles. The murmuring is all over the place. The fans, you can get them. All of them are making it very much, interesting indeed. The fans are making it very more interesting, and I think one thing that is only missing in this match, and the better team in football, is the goal being scored, but everything is being played. The excitement, the momentum, the fans, and everything, and the flow of the match is quite absorbing. Of course, the two teams have given their very best. They've been highly motivated. One thing, Owen, that I feel so much impressed about this ongoing league is that all the teams now know fully well. Let's just forget about the way the league started. Some of these teams were struggling, but now they've all been able to settle down and they've been able to patch up with things. And now see the performance being put up against FC Kallon by this team called Kamboi Eagles. The Eagles seem to be very much strong. They're flying high, and we mention them to be the away kings. They won against the Eastern Tigers. They won against Central Parade. They also won against the team that is Old Edwardians, and they are back now. So go for it. They wanted everything. They wanted to get everything here, but someone is down. I think he suffered from that challenge, and is going to be looked after by the physio. I think the referee is calling on the attention of the medics. And I can see that is referee Almami Kooma. And someone has just took to his heels, running towards the direction. And the fans from stand 1, stand 2, think it's still no goal on the side. Still no goal on the side. The 38 minutes gone so far. We've just gone on to the half-hour mark. But I think there are so many talking points in this match, Alexander Atsula. One could say the performances of the player on the pitch of play, and also how we must
express our dismay towards the performance of some of the fans and officials that are supporting either side.
Yeah, the key thing is that some of the fans, you know, they actually they are only trying to come into football for some of them, but there are some who actually know what it means to play in the game of football, and they know exactly how to comport themselves in terms of the way they are supporting their teams, and that's why you realize that it's just a handful of fans who do go out of the line, you know, and but that is something that hasn't been enough yet to stop an entire encounter. So we'll wait to see what would happen here. Despite there's just one incident that almost stopped a match, and that was in the provinces. But in Freetown, we've not seen anything like that yet.
Diamond Stars and FC Kallon. And this is a free kick now. This is Saliu. That was just too ambitious. He actually he went for the goal, and I think the chairman for the Kamboi Eagles Football Club seems to be very more desperate. He wants to get winning at all costs. And it's we're on to the 32nd minute of the first half play. This is goalkeeper. Someone guys himself so high now. This is Hassan. He finds Saliu on the left hand area now. It's Samadia now. It's still Samadia now. Gets the ball, finds his man on the left hand area. That's what they're calling pass. No one definitely to compliment the efforts.
That was too strong a pass, and there was no way any player could reach that one.
Definitely so. And goalkeeper Mambe Sati has been the savior for Kamboi Eagles so far. I think his preciseness inbuilt in the seats definitely made this match to remain still nil apiece rather than 1 or 2 goals in favor of FC Kallon. The ball being sent forward, and the guys are chasing now. I think the ball is being guarded away for a goal kick to Kallon. FC Kallon, they desperately want to get something from this match. He definitely wants to get at least 3 points for them to cement a position worthwhile on top of the table. Alexander Atsula.
Remember, if Kamboi Eagles are to win, then they will be having the same points with FC Kallon. So that's where the danger lies at the moment. And we saw Central Parade, who had the opportunity to have taken the lead on this particular log, failed to capitalize yesterday, and they were dominated by the military guys, and that's Arslan in this competition. So we just don't know whether the guys from FC Kallon would actually try to put everything behind them now and see if they could get all 3 points against Kamboi Eagles. But this ego seemed to be very much high.
Definitely so, and it's the guys, FC Kallon, they have it now. They're still building the play, and this is Mahmoud. He finds Keniwa, and this is Keniwa now, sending the ball forward into the area. This is and that was Emmanuel Samadia with a dashing touch to the ball, but he was nowhere near towards the goalkeeper's goal. So the goalkeeper was never tormented.
He was never tormented, and Sati, the interesting thing about Sati is that he's well composed. He is well composed, and he is waiting to see exactly that he keeps a clean sheet in this particular encounter. But can he actually hold on to a team like FC Kallon, who've been so impressive when it comes to goal scoring? But they themselves are well known for scoring goals. So it's a wide open encounter.
And the pressure is also on the team FC Kallon. They scored so many goals away, but they've just scored 1 goal in their own turf. So one could say the fans need the best out of them this match if they could just make them happy.
Remember when they played in their last match against Central Parade, it was a very difficult one, and that was the first time they conceded a goal in this competition. But now they've got to play against a team that is also very much fierce in terms of attack, and therefore would have to wait to see exactly how this one would turn out to be. But FC Kallon, in terms of defending, they've been really impressive, but that defense has been broken once or twice now by Kamboi Eagles. The only thing is that they've not been able to get the ball into the back of the net yet.
Of the net. We are having 42 viewers now. I think that the guys have started watching. Send your comments, tell us where you're watching us from. And we appreciate the compliments. We need improvements. This is Hassan Mila. That is going now on the edge of the box. Finds this man, but the ball been cleared by Saliu. Still into the area. This is Samadia now. Goalkeeper Mambe Sati comes out. That was a beautiful catch from Mambe Sati. He You could just get the applause from the fans. You could just get the excitement. They are applauding the goalkeeper. He has definitely been the man on their lips in terms of the performance he has put on, and I think one of the fear factor, one of the most feared striker in this year's Premier League is Gandhi Williams, and I think he has actually been kept quiet by the defenders of FC Kallon.
Indeed, he's been kept quiet, and I think that's where the problem lies at the moment. He's not been given an open run in this particular encounter. The Kallon defense keeps giving him a hell of time in this ongoing encounter. But Sati, the goalkeeper...
Is that San Miller? Oh. That was no...
It's a wasted effort. It's a wasted effort there. There's nothing one could say about it. But the player is down for Kamboi Eagles. And Sati, like I was saying, Owen, he's been a goalkeeper for FC Kallon in the past, and therefore he's playing against his old club. So that's no wonder he's giving all his best to ensure he tells them that, look guys, I'm away from the club, but I'm still very much a good goalkeeper.
I think he's one of the veteran goalkeepers having a chance to play in the Sierra Leone Premier League. One of the few veterans so far. That is Mambe's Sati, but two man is down, and two man, that is Ibrahim Kamara. Ibrahim is going to continue, and one man that is not been active is man in 10 jersey for Kamboi Eagles. In previous occasions, he won the player of the match, and that is Ibrahim. But today, I think he has actually been very much quiet in the midfield of the Kamboi Eagles.
Well, I'm not surprised for such things to be happening. Today, the players we see up in their game are different players for the two teams. You know, when you look at them, their previous matches. But it's simply because of the nature of this particular encounter. And I think that it's good that we are beginning to see some new faces making a mark in a match.
The ball being sent forward. And this is Ibrahim now. That is Vandy. Someone comes to the chest. I think safety is more preferable to danger, according to the defender of FC Kallon. It's going to be a throw now to Kamboi Eagles. We almost coming on to the 40th minute of play in the first half play, and no goal on either side. Here comes now FC Kallon, and this is Barry. This is Kamara. That was a very poor pass. Finds his defensive compatriots, and the ball being cleared away. Straight inside the half of FC Kallon. Someone is watching. He gets it now. Finds the defender into the area. Being chased vigorously now. This is Hassan. He finds his man now on the left-hand area. They're building up the play. And that was beautiful football by FC Kallon. It's still FC Kallon now. They're moving gradually. Someone is being given the momentum to chase. That is Samadia. He was actually watched by the defender. He was actually watched by the defender. That is Emmanuel Samadia. He started the match on the right-hand flank, but now he's playing on the left. That is Emmanuel Samadia. And it's going to be a goal kick to Kamboi Eagles. And this is Saliu now. Ball being sent forward. The header could come. This is Kallon. Someone heads away now. This is a very hectic match, to say the least, and someone was caught propelling the ball. And the ball being taken quickly. And our church, the ball goes for a throw to FC Kallon. And now someone gets it in the middle. He sends the ball forward. Finds Ibrahim Kamara. Not on a very good chester now. This is Ibrahim Toure. Rather, that is Vandy. Is Ahmed Vandy. Vandy actually wasted a moment. This is Kamara now. The ball being cleared by Saliu. Still inside the area of FC Kallon now. The ball being chased, and it's a throw to Kamboi Eagles. It's a throw to Kamboi Eagles. No goal on either side. Just 40 minutes gone. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half play. This is Randy. Kallon. And that's a foul. Foul indeed. I think the fans, one thing the fans do not want to hear, I think, the sound of the referee's whistle.
Whenever the referee sounds his whistle against
Kamboi
the Kamboi Eagles, the fans are not happy.
I think we experienced the same moment the last time Diamond Stars played against Eastern Lions. The perception of the fans sometimes interests me. The ball been sent forward now, and this is goalkeeper Mambe Sati's ball. Is he going to make something very more quick inside? He does it. Goalkeeper comes out. And that is this is Kallon now. This is Lampard, known as Mahmoud Fofana. He finds this man. FC Kallon still building up possession. They get the ball now in their own half, but the fans are desperate. They want them to surge forward. I think since last they created that moment, and this is two-man, but I think the ball being headed, that is two-man for FC Kallon. He's known as Bale Kamara. He used to play in the midfield, but this time now he's occupying the right flank. The ball is inside now. Samadia is still Emmanuel Samadia, and the assistant raises his flag. The assistant flag is already up. I think the assistant flag is already up. And Mambe Sati needs not to tell the referee his decision. I wonder. Moments, everyone wants to be an officiator, everyone wants to be, and the fans really think can see them watching this match. Ball been sent forward. This is BK. BK now. He finds his man. That is Hassan. Ball been sent forward. And that was a man in 20 for Kamboi Eagles. And he's known as Auna Kane. This is Emmanuel Samadia now eating some space. He still moves forward, give and go process. Ball being stopped, but this time Samadia gives it another chance now. Finds this man. He has it now! That was a screening shot. That was Hassan Miller. I think he scored a similar goal to what he was about to implement just now against Central Parade. But this time, a quick one taken, grounded. And the defenders are very much vigilant again. And I think I can tell you,
it's indeed a very, very interesting one, and tension keeps mounting. But we are into the tail end of the first half of proceedings, as it's almost 45 minutes. Mambe Sati,
definitely,
he's not doing things as though he's a veteran goalkeeper.
He's the man of the match for the moment. And now is Barry. So Saliu Barry. This is Saliu Barry now. And someone gets it now. That is Ibrahim. Ibrahim now is moving forward. It's still Ibrahim. And the referee stands for a free kick. The referee stands for a free kick. 2 minutes. 2. Joshua. 2 years.
2 minutes stoppage time.
Is this going to be the moment fans of Kamboi Eagles are waiting to see?
goalkeeper was right in the position, and there was no way he could have missed that one. Had he missed it, then one would have said that he's not the right man to have been between the sticks. But he succeeded in saving his team, and that was in the dying moment. Had that one gone in, that would have been a very big disappointment for Kallon.
This time now, Kallon are building up possession. Someone is gone in, but he has a defender as well as a goalkeeper, Mambe Sati. And goalkeeper Mambe Sati collects. The ball being sent forward now. And this time now, it's a fight. I think that could be very more embarrassing. Too high chasing there. And I think at any moment from now, we definitely going to get a sound of the referee's whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. Someone is moving forward. He beat his man beautifully. The ball being stopped now by the guys in green now. This is Saliu. He's a very experienced player. Someone dashes. It's still Saliu. Saliu now in the defensive area. I think he actually restored the confidence of the players of Kamboi Eagles. And referee just sounded.
End of the first half of proceedings. FC Kallon